What is going on, YouTube? Legacy here today, bringing you guys a brand new video. Now, before we get started into what this video is actually about, I want to take the time to apologize to you guys for not uploading a shoutout series to my channel yesterday. The reasoning behind that is I'm not sure if you guys know the subscriber purge that happened over the past week. Some people lost thousands of subscribers. Some people lost hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I was lucky enough. I only lost around 60 or 70. It was unfortunate. Luckily, I think I've gained majority of them back already, but I do the shoutout series with the YouTuber known as Vapor. I'm sure if many of you guys follow my channel, you follow his as well, and he took a really big hit. He went from 2,100 and something subscribers all the way down to, I think, 560 or 570. So he took a really big hit, and he's, really debating if he actually wants to continue doing YouTube because all his hard work basically just got flushed down the drain in less than a night. So he took that really, really hard. So we're just debating if he's going to continue to do YouTube or if I'm just going to have to continue on doing the shoutout series by myself. Either way, this upcoming Sunday, I will have a shoutout for you guys, whether it's by myself or with someone else. I'm not quite sure yet, but we will figure that out. So I do apologize for that once again. Now on to what this video is actually about. This is a question that so many people have. I had it when I first started, and I got a little bit, but I basically had to figure it out by myself. So I'm going to be bringing you guys a couple of my tips on how to grow your YouTube channel just a little bit faster. Obviously, I'm not a million subscriber channel. I have 370 something subscribers right now. However, I've gotten 370 something subscribers in only a couple of weeks, so I think I'm progressing really, really well, and I'm going to give you guys my tips on how to do that as well. So first off, I'm going to start off with the don'ts. Do not do sub for subs. That is the worst thing you could possibly do for your channel. I know you guys have probably heard that hundreds of times, but I cannot stress it enough. Sub for subs will only ruin your channel. You're just going to have, I saw some guy, he had like 56,000 subscribers and he gets like 10 views on all of his videos. That is not something you guys want to do. You will not become a good, solid YouTuber, and nobody's really going to enjoy your content if you just do sub for subs because nobody's going to care. All they want is the subscribe back from you. So do not do sub for subs. They're just going to ruin your account. The second don't that I'm going to be telling you guys about is do not fall for any sort of ad or website or any sort of promotion that tells you that they can promote your YouTube channels or get you hundreds of subscribers and thousands of views in just one day. Do not fall for that. Do not sign up for any websites like that. They're all fake. They're all scam websites. They're just trying to get your money. They have no intent of actually helping you grow as a YouTuber. And not to mention, if you do that, if you're paying to have them run your channel for you, basically, they're going to be getting you all the views. Why are you doing YouTube in the first place? If you're not willing to do the hard work by yourself, if you're not willing to take the time and the effort to go through the hard times and the good times of YouTube, it's going to be slow at times. You're not going to get very many views on some videos. That's okay, but you have to work through it. That's a part of being a YouTuber that I've found so far. Obviously, I've only been doing it for 2 weeks, but that is a part of the gig that you guys are going to have to get over if you really, really want to do this. Don't jeopardize the integrity of your channel just for views or subscribers. You have to actually enjoy what you're doing. I enjoy posting content because I enjoy playing Call of Duty and other games like FIFA and UFC and all of those games. I enjoy that, and I enjoy sharing my content with people so they can see and kind of enjoy it with me. I really do like that. That's why I'm doing YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube with the hopes that one day I'll become big. If it happens, it happens. That's just a part of the process. But you have to enjoy the bad parts just as much as you enjoy the good parts. And if you're not willing to take the time and the effort to get the views and the subscribers by yourself, then YouTube is not for you. Enough with those negative Nancy's. We're going to go on to what you can actually do to grow your channel. Now, the first thing is channel art. Channel art is so key because when somebody comes to your channel for the very first time, it is a make or break situation. They can either look at your channel and be like, this channel kind of looks like crap. And then they're going to leave the website and never return again. You feel me? Or they can come to your website and see your logos and see your banner and be like, wow, this looks like a professional website. This guy deserves like 1 million subscribers. Look at how professional that looks. And that could be the subscribe button right there. That could lead them to pressing that subscribe button 100%. I know I've done it before. I went to a website or a YouTube channel. I keep on calling it websites, but I went to a YouTube channel. I saw the banner. I saw the logo, and I was like, damn, that is one fine looking YouTube channel. And I subscribed right away without even watching a video. It has that effect. It really, really does. If it's appealing to the eye, it's appealing to the soul. Quote that. Moving on to the next tip for you guys. Use a name. If you guys haven't already created a YouTube channel, use a name that's very easy to remember and also a little bit unique. Obviously, Legacy. I'm sure many people on this planet use the name Legacy. I like it. and it's easy to remember. You guys don't want something like Billy Bob 2.140960738819 because nobody's going to remember that. Ali A, 4 letters, 1 dash. PewDiePie, 9 letters, I think. I didn't count it, but it's like 9 letters. Easy to remember. All of these names are super, super easy to remember. They're also very intriguing when you hear them. Like, when you hear a certain name, like if it's not cool sounding at all, you're probably not going to like it. Like Joseph42. Like, okay, Joseph42, you sound meh. Like, it's not really a cool sounding name. You want something that actually intrigues you. So coming up with a very catchy, unique, fun, memorable name, it can be hard. You know, obviously it's not easy to come up with a name that's not already been taken. But once you find that name, it'll be linked to you forever, or as long as you do YouTube. So it's really, really important to have a really solid one. Really, really important to have a really solid one. I said that way too much. But anyways, moving on to the next tip that I'm going to be giving you. It's the thumbnails. Make sure your thumbnails are clean, are crisp, are professional. There's so many templates out there. I don't use templates all that often. A couple of my videos I've used templates from the... Oh, my elbow just cracked. The fuck? What the shit? Okay. There are so many templates out there that you can use. You can download them for free. People make them for the specific purpose of you guys to use them. If you guys can't create your own thumbnails because you're not like really good with Photoshop or whatever the case may be, they have free templates all over YouTube for you guys to download. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can go and click on that and check out some of the templates that people have up for download. You guys can take them if you please. Do whatever you want with them. That's obviously up to you guys. But the thumbnail is very, very important to your channel because when you're looking through the list of videos on that specific page, the one with the best thumbnails going to get the most views. That's just how it is. It's more intriguing to the eye. The next tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is make sure your video quality and mic quality is up to at least a certain standard. Don't make your video quality, like don't record your TV screen with your phone camera and expect that you're going to become a big YouTuber. That's not going to happen because when people click on your video, even if you get like a nuclear or you have some super good gameplay, it's going to be hard for people to watch. And if your mic is really choppy and, you know, it's always like this and nobody can really understand you, nobody's going to want to watch your videos because they don't want to work when they're watching your videos. They don't want to have to squint when they're looking at the screen. They don't want to like listen super closely to understand every single word that you're saying. So try and be at least a little bit articulate in the words that you're saying and make sure your video quality is good. I'm using the HD Capture Elgato thingy as well as the Blue Yeti microphone. You don't need this stuff. If you guys want me to give you guys a tutorial on how you can get your videos from your PlayStation 4 to your computer for free, you know, obviously without having to buy an Elgato gaming capture card, you can do that too. I remember in the beginning I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about using the share feature on my PlayStation just to get my gameplay to my laptop. It is still pretty high quality and that could get you a little farther. If you choose something you really want to do, you're going to end up having to invest in a solid microphone and a good capture card of some sort. Another thing that's extremely important when you're talking about YouTube videos is an intro and an outro. Now, I know some big YouTubers, they don't use intros, but that's because they're already big. People are already intrigued into their videos the second they click on them because they know exactly who they're clicking on. But for a starting YouTube channel, you want to have something that's really, really catches the attention of your audience as soon as they click on the video. And having an outro at the end just makes it a little bit more professional. It looks just a bit better. Like, I went on YouTube, there are also hundreds and hundreds of outro templates that you can use. You can take them, put them into Photoshop, customize what you want in there. I put my video from my last shoutout series linked on my channel as well as my channel link. That way you guys can go and you guys can check that out straight off my outro page. So it makes it a little bit better for getting views to your home channel, and that way people can click on any video they want. Hopefully I did not just confuse you all with that because I think I confused myself a little bit. But anyways, moving on. The next tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is very, very simple. Something you shouldn't have to try to do, but be yourself. Don't try and pretend to be somebody else while you're recording your videos. I know some people feel like, oh, but PewDiePie acts like this. That's how he acts. That's who PewDiePie is. He's not pretending to be somebody he's not. That's just his personality. That's his character. So don't try and be another YouTuber. I really don't like that. Always be yourself. If people like you, they like you. If they don't, I don't know. Give it some time. But don't try and act like somebody else just because you want to try and get views. The last two tips I'm going to be giving you guys, this has been a very long video already. I think it's been my longest so far, but that's okay because it's very important. The second last one is edit your videos. Editing your videos is very, very important because some videos can go on for, like this one, 12 minutes. And if you have no commentary or nothing actually to talk about, this one's going on for so long because I'm actually trying to give you guys tips. But if you guys are doing a Call of Duty gameplay and it's literally just the gameplay in the background and it's going for 12 minutes, you're going to kind of lose your audience towards, you know, the mid to the end point. You know, if you're making a Call of Duty video, I recommend, you know, 6 to 8 minutes. That's a solid range where you won't lose your audience, especially if you have some music playing in the background or some form of entertainment, whether it's your voice or music or whatever that may be. But edit your videos. If you die 15 times, try and edit out some of those deaths. Like, especially if you go on a death streak, don't record yourself dying. People don't want to see you dying. People tune into your channel to see good, solid gameplays or whatever it is that they're tuning into. So make sure that it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. Make sure your transitions aren't super sloppy. They're clean, they're fresh. They look professional. That's key. Everything needs to look professional. If you want to become a professional, you have to look professional. So that's a very, very key component into becoming a better YouTuber and growing your channel just a bit faster. If you guys don't know how to edit your videos properly, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see a tutorial. I'm using Sony Vegas 12, I believe. So if you guys want to see a tutorial of that and how I edit my videos and what my editing process looks like, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to do a tutorial on that. Same with the intros and the outros. If you guys don't know how to do that, I'd be happy to show you guys that. And the last thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about today is something that is important, and it's try and respond to comments. I know I've been busy lately and haven't got to respond to all of your comments. It is really, really hard when you start getting like 50, 60 comments, but at least try to comment on a few of them and just respond and give appreciation to the people that are watching your videos. Like, if they give you feedback, recognize that they're giving you feedback. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Something of the sort to acknowledge the fact that you do see them. They're not just a name. They are a person. They're taking their time out of their day to watch your videos and the comments on your videos. So take the time to pay respect and respond to that. You can also try and do collaboration videos. I know I've been trying to do them for a while now. There are problems I'm running into, especially with that 1v1 series. If you're not new to my channel, you probably know what I'm talking about with the 1v1 series. There are some issues with it right now. I'll get into that in a video probably tomorrow. But collaboration videos can boost your channel as well as the person you do the collaboration with. I was obviously doing them with Vape for a while, but obviously, as I said before, he might not be in the video or the YouTube community anymore, sadly. So we will see about that. That is all the tips I have from my personal experience on how to grow your YouTube channel just a little bit faster, even if it's growing an extra 5 subscribers a week, or 10 subscribers, or 50, or 100. Growing is growing. It takes a while. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to just wake up tomorrow morning with 10,000 subscribers. It won't happen. It takes time. It takes patience. But if you survive through that, it will pay off in the end. Hard work always pays off. Never forget that. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, this is your boy Legacy. Marcy, guys, the quick draw, the fast mags, and the elo sight. Now, this one was actually really, really dominant in the beginning of the game. I felt like I was getting off to a really good start. Died a couple, unfortunate deaths.